So I've got ceremonial cacao on me. I wanted to talk about shame, regret. I had a really bad nightmare last night, and I won't go into the story of the dream, but the essence of it was that I had this overwhelming feeling of guilt because I had really disappointed my mum, which is a parallel for what's gone on in my actual life, in that the way that I live and what I've chosen to do, and the fact that I channel, and pretty much every aspect of my life is a disappointment to my mum, is a I think probably made worse by the fact that I started off on the right track, working hard with a career and everything, and then just now living in a way that she kind of loathes. And I had quite a busy day, so I didn't really have time to sit with the emotions. When you have a dream and it feels so real, and then you wake up but you just kind of get on with the day. And anyway, I just sat down and had a cacao because I just felt the emotions were all there under the surface, and a release needed to come. And obviously you can see I've been crying, and I expected that what would come through when I tuned into the pain was feelings of anger and sadness at the fact that me choosing my own heart and my own way always seems to have to come with disappointing my mum. But actually what came through is even more challenging to take, and that's that the dream was about my mum because that was the easiest way I could relate to this sense of disappointing someone, but that actually the feelings I have are feeling like I've disappointed myself and let myself down, and spirit started to just show me that I have a lot of shame around the fact that I'm 46 and it's taken me this long to start showing up in the world as me. The fact that that I haven't spoken my truth, I haven't stood in my truth, I haven't faced some of the deepest pains or done anything about them until now. I suppose it's that feeling you get, when you have a certain belief or moral, let's say, like not eating dairy because of animal cruelty, and then one day you just can't resist a pizza, and then you eat the pizza, a non-vegan pizza obviously, and then you eat the pizza and you feel that shame, that you let yourself down. And that I noticed, or Spirit was showing me, all the ways in which I have this shame of feeling like, how come it's taken me this long to sort of sort my shit out, and I'm still not. It's still there. And things like every time I take the easy option as a parent, how sometimes you're in that situation where you've got the easy option, you know, the screen or whatever it is, and you take that easy option, and then you just end up feeling really shit, because it's not actually in alignment with your heart. Or I don't know, maybe for some people who see like people living a life in a van or something, or free, or they've gone off to Europe and they're developing their own like little self-sufficiency on a bit of land or something, and there's that part of you that just feels shame because you just haven't had the balls yet. And it's that kind of, I should have done better by now. I should do better than this. And I suppose what Spirit wants to say is that it's important to notice the things you feel disappointed about, because they're like pointers as to what really matters to you now, and the things that you have buried your head in the sand about. You know, we've all been there. Like, if people who are in a relationship where they just know, they already know in their heart they should leave, but they're not because it's too hard. And yeah, I feel the message that came through from Spirit was that the things that we feel most regret about, or that we notice as like, I really wish I'd done this sooner, or this feels, you know, I really regret something, that it really does point at what is in your heart. But that the other thing is that everything is in divine timing, and that it's important to release the shame, because it doesn't do us any favours, and everything is exactly unfolding as it's meant to. And so we let go of the past, we let go of the regret, we let go of the shame, because all there is now anyway. But at the same time, we take note of the things we really do want to change in our lives. Like, for ages I've felt like I'm kind of my life feels half lived. I feel like I'm just biding time somehow. I don't know. I mean, obviously I've been doing loads of inner work, and that has felt really important, and it has felt special, and it has felt true and aligned. But there's this calling there for more courage, to step into my power, to live the life I really want to live, to move towards the things that are in my heart. I suppose this just all shows that they're really calling me now, and I don't want to be disappointed in myself. I don't want to not do these things. I don't want to not follow my heart, and I don't want to hide anymore, and I want to speak my truth. So I just wanted to share. I just felt to share. I guess it's just another call from Spirit to sort of step up and share, even in the most vulnerable spaces and even in the mess. So yeah, I feel to leave it there. But thank you for listening, and thank you for witnessing, and hopefully it may help someone else too. Okay, thanks, bye.